Welcome back, everyone. This is Savage Sasquatch. This is Horizon Zero Dawn, and we are in the looming shadow. Our only objective left is to rest before the final battle. Rest before the battle, no way back, or do more preparations. You know what? Let's take a look real quick. I just want to look at our inventory and go to our resources for a good cause for once. Yeah, we have good Ridgewood. Okay, I wanted to make sure we weren't going to run out of Ridgewood. And frankly, you know what? I don't want to hit a point where we can't pick up something that we need during this fight. Or loot something epic. I don't know if there will be any kind of using anything afterwards. But we have vendors around here. So we're going to go sell off a whole lot of stuff. Let's sell. Alright, we're going to sell off a whole bunch of these. Well, we don't need any more of that. The bigger things that we want to sell are down here. We don't need any more skins and bones, as far as I knows. Not only are we going to have an even bigger pile of stuff to... I'll keep stuff for crafting, like... I just don't feel like we need animals. And there's probably a useful thing or two in here. But right now, like I said, I want to make sure if this battle comes, I'm not trying to clear inventory. I want to make this a fun fight to watch. So, alright. So we've cleared 15 spots, which isn't a ton. Well, we can clear a couple more. Okay.
The battle begins.
Very good. And now...
What's happening? Is the battle starting?
We go to sleep. So this has been a fantastic story. The way that they've weaved this narrative throughout, just phenomenal. They kind of started with an awesome premise for a story and then worked backwards with how they reveal things to you. And the mystery that it has left all story long has been just huge. And we finally had answers, and now we're facing down the final enemy.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
What a great shot. We don't need more skill points or experience. Unless there's something we don't know about.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
The Face of Extinction. What a great quest name.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
And what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Oh my. death marches at no more than 5 miles per hour here.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says! Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire! Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
Yikes. It appears not.
Helis!
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Yeah, no,
Not this time!
that's not a thing.
You cannot escape our grasp!
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
A gift from the...
Why do you fight? The end is inevitable.
Alright, I've lost all my men, you've lost all yours. Let's do this. Hey. You got something in your eye. Let me put another one in there for you.
Accept it. Accept your weakness.
$394 damage to the face. I'm sorry, there's not much this guy could do to make me fear him at this point.
It's giving way! Keep him away!
Come on, dude.
Damn him!
Go boom.
Impossible. I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
You're chosen to die right here.
None of this was meant to be, Helis. You made it happen. Followed your orders, butchered so many, and for what? To die on your knees, used like a pawn by a power you don't even understand?
You pity me?
Turn your face to the sun.
Oh, right to the throat. So we get to kill him regardless, which is good. He needed to be gone. But what a terrible way to kill him. Make him realize everything he's done was for nothing. And hey, he's gonna have some... Oh.
I see something!
Okay, we need to go into our inventory. I forgot to sell off some mods. Dang. Alright, so we can just drop some. That'll have to do. Not that we need the money. Okay. So we've got tons of corruption here. Yeah, we don't need that many corruption, so the worst couple are gonna go away. Same thing for shock. We'll get rid of a shock. Same thing with freeze. We can get rid of a couple of freeze. Fire and freeze on the same one, really? Okay. Alright. Search Helis. Alright. Helis is down. Breach the door. Use your spear like a crowbar.
Still sniffing
Got one
around.
right here.
Really? We just killed Helis, and your best idea is, hey, let's attack that guy. Let's make some arrows, stock up for this fight. Okay. I don't think we actually took damage during the Helis fight. So we're off. So our first stop is we're going to the ridge. That's where we learned how to use the use those cannons a minute ago. There's one of our friends with them now. I'm curious if this... Oh no, we get this one right here.
Where do you need me?
Take up a cannon on the platform.
Where are they? Oh. These things work.
Time to go.
Machine on the way.
This shot should take him down right here. Yep, he's down. Got a good bearing for the range that we have to hit with. So I'm not too worried about these guys getting through. My biggest worry is that guys getting through to the left. Yeah, catch. Nope. That? Yep. I like this cannon.
I'm gonna be here when that hits.
Fellow back will burn. We had forces already here. I mean, nothing's going to last long in front of my cannon. Get this Deathbringer out of the picture here, and yes, he is taking some of my cover. I am taking lots of his life.
Lower your arm. But beware.
Chance to catch a breath. Get prepared.
Maybe, just maybe. Nope, he's okay up there. Defend the ridge. Nope, this is our place to defend here.
Raise arms again. West.
Make it here, buddy. far this is going swimmingly, and I love it. Can these things shoot down birds?
Got you!
Beware, Nora!
Yeah, it can definitely hit birds, it's just not easy.
Incoming! Gotta drop it and move!
It's firing on the platform!
This armor is nearly invincible.
Here it comes. Better move.
You got a new Deathbringer? Oh, it's a Stormbird. Wow. Here, birdie, birdie. Daddy's got some birdie loving for you. He knocked that out of my hand. Bad birdie. Where'd he go? Sure. I don't like you, bird. Alright, I took damage. This bird's gotta die. Yeah, try doing your electric. Yeah, it's electric. Boogie woogie woogie.
Finger fire! Incoming!
I will stop and loot this thing. That bird is the first thing that took health from us, which is impressive. It speaks to how awesome this armor is. Alright, we just found our effective range for these. Gotta shoot a couple inches above its head, and then we can rain down death. On the Deathbringers, ironically.
Makes this a little easier.
I'll be your Deathbringer. Alright. That went well. Well, there's some more. I can still take them. Come on. Let me take them. That cannon was fun. Rut-row-rorge. Don't send me back to using bows and arrows against them. I've tasted true power. Yeah, they get closer when you take a nap. Selfish girl. Uh-oh. Was that the big bad?
Aloy!
Teb!
Aloy! Aloy!
Teb?
My own mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they...
No, wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Teb. I've gotta go.
Alright. Really? It's gonna take us down to 0 health? Okay, I'm back to full. 11 more potions where that came from, buddy. Trying to teach me a lesson. Ha! Wow. Look at that fire. Take a screeny of that. I think we're gonna hold to the road pretty close here. Oh, we got some allies up ahead somewhere.
This is where I belong, Aloy. But the spire calls
No.
for you.
See, I knew I didn't murder you for a reason.
We'll draw them. Now you face their true son, Shadow Demons.
What if I want to kill him? Thought about that? Have you thought that I might not like giant chickens? Or I might be hungry for giant chickens? Wow.
Missed this. But where you must go now, I can't follow.
Take the fight to the spire, Aloy.
15,000 shards.
Will my marks of honor mean nothing?
We could buy 11 or 12 of those random boxes. Oh man, we do got to get to the spire. Aaron is the one holding the spire, so. Get down, doggy. You coming too? I will slap your corrupted doggy face clean off. We will stop and hit all these supply crates. Being able to make lots of arrows during the final battle is a pretty good perk. So I'm gonna chase that feeling. Wow, the sky and everything. Uh-oh.
Hades is transmitting.
Well, we just need to get up there and stop him. Yeah, I think it's supposed to take like 5 or 6 years, or no. It's supposed to take a while after this happens before the terraforming ends the world. Though maybe it becomes harmful quickly. Oh no, it's calling up all the dead machines. Aw, crap. This is bad, guys. The machines that once completely overran the world are now being all called back. Really bad. That's the swarm that we've heard so much about. Is the swarm the corruption? Oh man. Well, we're almost here, and I can see
The signal. It must have gotten through the defenses. Nora. Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
It's interesting how they didn't even stop to try to fight to wipe everybody out. All they needed to do was to get to their destination, and they just walk past everybody else like it doesn't even matter. Well, let me tell you, you bad robots, it matters. And we must stop them.
Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. Knew this wouldn't be easy.
Wow. And the newest Nora Ninja Warrior is Aloy. Alright, here's our friends.
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that. We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
Thought
No,
wrong.
the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's go.
I should stock up. Last chance.
Alright. Up to the fight. Whatever the fight may be.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission.
Maybe take off a focus.
To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
Alright, so it's got this Deathbringer. What else do we got here?
Deathbringer, right there!
This cannon over here is getting a little tired. It's gotta fall soon. There we go. I thought we just blew it off. We broke that cannon.
Aloy. More machines!
All of you, focus on the new machines!
Okay, what new machines are here? I know one just basically leapt on our head and we just badly...
Clean them out!
I really just want to get rid of one cannon at a time. got to be about to go. Can't believe how much punishment that cannon has taken. Like, there's a couple thousand health on each of these cannons. There we go. Alright, we're gonna shoot this guy in the bread box.
I've got left. I can do this.
Oh, I didn't realize this is timed. But we've got 9.5 minutes still. But I have trouble holding onto a gun.
We got them!
Scrapped!
Time enough to beat the machines back.
This might do it.
That's it. My way's...
Yeah.
Finish it, Aloy! Finish it now!
After I loot this thing and play in my inventory. Yeah, we're doing that. We are being that guy. All right. Where is it? There it is. Now all we need to do is go set our spear.
Imminent.
I'm more than a...
Oh yeah, this is a system threat. Purge Hades. Whoa. Are we going into the mind of Hades?
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging Extinction Protocol.
for you for shielding the kid. Hooray, we win. So incredible looking. Those trees and the faces.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit.
I love that she went back and found her mother after it all. I wasn't expecting that.
Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, it looks so incredible. What a fantastic finale, everyone. Oh, is there more? This is the cauldron, and roll credits. We've made it, friends. We have finished Horizon Zero Dawn, so I'll go ahead and give my rambling version of my review. My written one will be up on gamingreportcard.com probably later today. So Horizon Zero Dawn, it's an absolute masterpiece through and through. This team did a great job on the Killzone games, but nothing ever realized the scope in that series that we have here, and the storytelling and the amount of immersion and the amount that you care for these characters. The voice acting was top-notch, the graphics were top-notch, and the story itself is a marvel. In Horizon Zero Dawn, the story almost works backwards, where you wake up in this futuristic tribal society, and everything looks like, you know, we're worshiping the sun again, but we find these traces of what is, you know, happened 1,000 years ago of modern society, full of technology, and it's been forbidden by the tribal leaders, and there's so much mystery surrounding what happened to the world and who we are, who is our mother. You know, there's a million questions rolling around, and they do such a good job of not answering these in any kind of timely manner, and when they do answer a question, they just raise 3 more. And everything comes open in the end, full circle, in this glorious story that, you know, it's... I would say it's an above-average story if it were just told linearly, but the fact that everything plays in reverse, the sense of mystery is absolutely epic. The whole story and the whole game is epic. Being able to challenge and conquer and even tame these giant colossus of robots, these robo-dinosaurs, it's unreal, and to no less to do it with a bow and arrow and traps and whatnot. I've absolutely loved my time with Horizon Zero Dawn. Every character interaction felt genuine, felt real. All of the voice acting was top-notch, and you could tell that there was a good bit of video capture because I recognized an actor in the game. So all of that, everybody looks so good in this game. It's one of the best looking games that we've ever seen to date. Not the best, but it's up there. The gameplay was pretty good. I feel like Aloy's controls occasionally could have been a little tighter. I feel like, you know, sometimes it's just you didn't have the agility that Aloy felt like she should have to be able to dodge some of these big attacks. But still, nonetheless, the fact that we were able to go toe-to-toe with all of these monstrosities and to win. All the tools that you need to succeed are there. The inventory system at times got a little clunky. I felt like we jumped back to our bags, but you know, it's still not super oppressive, and if you're not a pack rat like me, then you fare pretty well. So yeah, I mean, in the end, story is top-notch, the production is top-notch, the gameplay, it's a lot of fun. There's a sense of mystery, of adventure. Loved exploring the world. The music, the voices, everything about this is just about perfect. You know, I mean, this is also a game that is a little bit more of a family game. I mean, there is some violence, but even when, you know, a character is stabbed through the chest or through the neck, it rarely shows that on screen, or it rarely shows the wound itself. It'll show it at a side angle, so you don't actually see the gore or the blood associated with it in most cases. So, you know, you will have scenes where there's loss and where there's death, but it's not done anything to the lengths that you would find in Tomb Raider or Doom or Gears of War, or anything that's a bit more graphic on the violence. So this is a game that, you know, I didn't want them watching excessively because I didn't know exactly what was in it, but it's a game that I don't even mind my kids watching. You know, he's 7 and he stepped in on the Red Maw fight, and it was just a wonderful experience for him. So that's the big T-Rex that you fight in the game, for those who haven't caught that. So I can't recommend this game highly enough. This isn't the absolute best game I've ever played, but you know, this is up there. It's on the list of top games, top top games I think I've ever played. You know, maybe that will go down a little bit as graphics accelerate in the future, but a great deal of love and care went into this game. Every little detail stands out, and really, I couldn't have had a better time. You get your money's worth out of this. You know, 40, 50, 60 hours worth of gameplay. I mean, if you guys have watched the whole series through, it's a long watch. I would say it's probably at least 40 or 50 hours that we've dropped into this, and that's even with me editing a little out for your viewing pleasure. So, anyway, this was a fantastic game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please, if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We're going to have more projects coming soon. I know for one, Mass Effect Andromeda is coming out in a couple days, and I will be diving right in and trying to put up content as fast as I can get through it, as much as I can with working a full-time job anyway. Additionally, would love to hear your comments, whether it's on the game or our experience with it. Really glad to have you guys along for the journey and the experience. You know, not every episode was necessary. A lot of the side quests could be skipped, but there's so much that you want to see in this game that it was hard to leave anything behind. I think we did every single quest that we possibly found and kind of knocked it all out. So, would love to hear from you guys. Please give us a thumbs up to show your support, and subscribe if you haven't. I'm going to let this continue to play on out. But this has been Savage Sasquatch from GamingReportCard.com. And until next game, we are out of here. Goodbye, friends. Oh, wait. Before we leave, there is more. No. No. What the Hades?
Hello, old friend. Remember me?
Oh, Silence, you old...
Still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
Yeah, we never did fight one of those. Silence, you old crafty dog, you. Glad to see that we're leaving things open to a sequel. It promises to be fantastic. I'm kind of afraid to end the video here because I just don't know what's coming on the back end of this load screen. Is it dropping us back into the world to search for collectibles or whatever, or is it just giving us the menu screen? It's a long load screen, so I'm thinking it's going to drop us in Meridian. Allegedly, this load screen shall end. Congratulations on defeating Hades and protecting Gaia's dream of an Earth reborn. Just because you've completed Aloy's main story doesn't mean you've finished the game. I thought I did, actually. You're free to continue exploring and complete any unfinished quests and activities. The state of the world has been restored to just before the looming shadow, prior to the final battle for Meridian. You keep all loot and experience from your successful playthrough. Thank you for playing the Horizon team. Alright. Well, we've certainly maxed out our levels. Nope, no more skill points to be had. Thanks again for watching, everyone. This is Savage Sasquatch, and I am out of here.